What you see is purely speculative. In the frozen valleys, mysterious footprints hint at a colossal presence. Ghostback, a creature lost to time, surviving in the shadows of forgotten lands.
The enormous footprints and scattered bones suggest a creature adapted to extreme cold. Ghostback, solitary and elusive, moves silently across this frozen expanse, leaving evidence of its ancient dominion.
Ghostback surveys its vast, frozen habitat. Each ridge and icy river hints at an ancient dominion, where a solitary giant navigates a world untouched by humans.
As the first light of day touches the frozen valley, Ghostback begins its morning observations, sensing the rhythms of a land untouched by humans.
Ghostback's colossal structure is built for survival in extreme terrain. Every limb, every muscle tells a story of adaptation, strength, and endurance.
Ghostback's foraging behavior reveals an adaptive, omnivorous diet, shaped by the harsh demands of this prehistoric environment.
Under the cover of night, Ghostback moves through the frozen valley, leaving monumental traces of its passage. Each footprint tells a silent story of survival and dominion.
At dawn, Ghostback asserts its dominance over the frozen valley, its gaze sweeping the expanse like a guardian of an ancient world.
Ghostback relies on its acute senses to navigate the frozen expanse. Every sound, movement, and shadow carries meaning in a land where survival depends on perception.
Ghostback moves carefully across the frozen river, sensing the fragile ice beneath. Its interaction with the environment reveals intelligence and adaptation honed over millennia.
Ghostback investigates the ancient remains frozen in the icy valley. These fossils tell stories of a world long forgotten, revealing patterns of survival and adaptation that echo through millennia.
Ghostback navigates the misty highlands alone. Its solitary existence in this vast, frozen terrain reflects a creature perfectly adapted to isolation and survival.
Ghostback engages its heightened senses, feeling the terrain, sensing air currents and subtle changes in its ancient environment, a master of solitary perception.
Through the heavy winter snows, Ghostback moves with deliberate care, conserving energy while navigating the frozen expanse, a silent master of its harsh domain.
As Ghostback explores the icy waters of the valley, each movement shows an intimate adaptation to the harsh environment, a master of survival in frozen realms.
Navigating the steep cliffs, Ghostback demonstrates a masterful command over treacherous terrain, an ancient being adapted perfectly to its harsh environment.
Ghostback surveys the surrounding forest, observing the subtle movements of wildlife. Its awareness and adaptability hint at a creature finely tuned to its frozen ancient domain.
Ghostback asserts its presence atop the ridge, surveying its frozen domain. Every gesture reflects strength and territorial dominance, a silent guardian of this ancient land.
After long exploration, Ghostback rests in the icy cave. Its body, colossal and ancient, conserves energy while remaining alert, a silent sentinel in a frozen world.
In the heart of the storm, Ghostback withstands the relentless forces of nature. Its colossal frame adapts, every movement a testament to survival in an unforgiving frozen world.
From this vantage point, Ghostback maps the frozen expanse below, understanding the territory in ways humans could scarcely imagine.
Ghostback adapts to the harsh cliffside terrain, using the landscape itself to stabilize and survive, a testament to its evolved instinct and strength.
Ghostback interacts cautiously with the icy terrain, demonstrating an acute awareness of its environment, a testament to survival instincts honed over millennia. Ghostback demonstrates seasonal foraging behavior, carefully selecting food and interacting with the forest, highlighting adaptability and survival instincts in a harsh environment.
In the silence of the High Valley, Ghostback investigates ancient fossils, remnants of a world long vanished. Each bone he uncovers tells a fragment of the ecosystem that once thrived here, and of the struggles that shaped his own kind's survival. In the cold air,
Ghostback engages its heightened senses, scanning the frozen valley for signs of life or subtle changes in its environment, demonstrating a mastery of its icy domain.
Ghostback explores the uncharted ridges of this ancient terrain, each step revealing the silent history carved into the mountains and ice.
Under the cover of night, Ghostback navigates the frozen valley. Each cautious step is a study in adaptation, a silent guardian traversing a land both ancient and unforgiving.
At twilight, Ghostback asserts its dominion over the frozen expanse. Every ridge, every valley, falls under the gaze of a creature both ancient and aware.
Ghostback carefully navigates the frozen river, testing the terrain and observing every ripple of the ice-bound waters. In this environment, each movement is a study in strength and balance.
Ghostback communicates through low-frequency vocalizations, a language shaped by the frozen wilderness. Each call resonates across the valley, asserting presence and mapping territory.
From this vantage point, Ghostback observes the creatures of a frozen world. Each movement is noted, a silent conversation with the ecosystem it has long dominated.
Ghostback investigates the ancient fossil, tracing the story of life long past. Each touch, each gaze, is a dialogue with a world forgotten by time.
As darkness blankets the frozen valley, Ghostback moves silently, each step deliberate. In this nocturnal domain, the colossal being navigates with caution and grace, a master of the shadowed landscape.
Confronted by a fierce blizzard, Ghostback stands resilient, navigating the storm with power and grace. Even in extreme conditions, the colossal being endures, a testament to survival in a frozen world.
Navigating treacherous ice and rocky terrain, Ghostback demonstrates remarkable balance and adaptability. Each step is deliberate, a testament to the resilience of this colossal creature in a harsh and frozen world.
Ghostback employs every sense, exploring the frozen terrain with meticulous precision. Its hands and gaze reveal a creature adapted for understanding and surviving in this harsh, frozen domain.
Ghostback ventures into uncharted lands, its colossal presence dominating the icy valleys. Each careful step marks an ancient intelligence, adapting to the extremes of a frozen world.
In the silent expanse, Ghostback discovers traces of another life. Each mark in the snow tells a story, hinting at a world parallel to its own dominion.
At the pinnacle of his journey, Ghostback surveys the uncharted territory ahead, prepared for whatever challenges lie in this frozen expanse.